Hello, how's it going? My name is Oliver, back from the dead. I know I'm not posting as often as I used to, working on big projects, but soon we'll be ramping up the videos, more content will be pushing in, we'll try every 2-3 days. For now, we're gonna take it a bit slower. In the meantime, I want to make these small videos, just to keep you guys updated. Obviously, I'm still active in my mentorship program. I'm still helping a lot of new agency owners. And I want to address one thing that people keep asking me if this is okay, or if they should be doing this, or if they should just avoid it and get straight to the point with their SMMA when they start out. One thing I want to address, alright, is the whole free trial thing. Alright, should I do free trial? Should I work with a client for free? Should I reduce my fee because I'm just starting with a client and then raise it to the original price you wanted to charge? I have a unique, I wouldn't say unique, but it's just the way I believe, the way I see free trials, I'm highly against it. All right, I don't think you guys should do free trials. I mean, it's complicated to say, right? If you can find a talent that has done what you're doing as a service, and you can vouch that they can actually deliver on what you are sort of promising to your clients, then there's no reason why you should be doing free trials. And if you're working on your own and you have no idea what you're doing, then you probably should not be offering a service and charging people to do something. You should probably learn how to do it or find a talent. Alright, if you're doubting your skills and you don't know if you can deliver on something, then you shouldn't be selling something to someone. Alright, but when it comes to free trials, I personally am highly against it. I'd rather you spend the time, learn the skills, find the talent, and then charge the actual price. Because the type of clients you're going to attract on the free trial is not the clients you want to work with. All right, they're often cheap. They don't want to invest in themselves, invest in the business, and it's just not fun to work with. And I know for me, from experience, I often get pitched for video editing services, short form content, long form content. I'll make your thumbnails, I'll make you Mr. Popular, all of these things. And it's always the same thing, right? My name is this, I'm a short form content editor, can I work for you for free? I'll make you samples, is it okay, please? You sound like everyone else, and for me personally, I'd honestly rather just pay someone and know that if I pay this person to do my short form content, I know they can deliver a good job, a good service. Alright, why would I want to work with someone who's brand new, where I have to babysit, hold his hand, make sure he does everything correctly, and I know he has no idea what he's doing because he's on a free trial, when I can just pay someone a bit more and know that I can sleep well at night knowing that I don't have to manage this person. It's not an extra employee that's under my supervision now. Alright, free trials don't make sense. One thing I would do, alright, I actually got this from Casey Neistat. I don't know how to say his last name, but he's a YouTuber, and I was watching one of his videos. He mentioned something that was very interesting. Alright, he wanted to get sponsored by Nike. Alright, he wanted to make advertisements for Nike. What he did was very smart. Okay, instead of going to Nike and saying, please, can I make commercials for you? Can I please work with you for free? I won't charge anything. Please. What he did, he just took the initiative and just made commercials like that. He went out, filmed the commercials for Nike, and then just posted it on his YouTube. And then over time, Nike, kind of started seeing what he was doing. He's like, he's pretty good, he can maybe help us. And then they decided to work together.
Companies that we wanted to work with that would never hire us, we just would make the commercials, put them on our website, and pretend that they had hired us. That's how I got my first job for Nike.
The Nike video is fantastic.
But the Nike video you're talking about happened 10 years later.
No! You make a fake Nike.
A whole bunch of fake Nike videos. That's how Nike first learned about us. And they played it there, and from that moment forward, when people were like, what do you do for a living? I was like, I make Nike commercials.
Alright, I have yet to see one person, okay, maybe it happens with bigger YouTubers, but for me at least, I get pitched every day for short form content. I have yet to see one person come to me, give me a folder, and say, hey Oliver, I took your long form and I edited 10 shorts for you. I just needed to practice, I wanted to get some case studies, so here, I hope this is okay. If you want to post them on YouTube, you can post them, otherwise you can keep them for yourselves, or if you don't want to post them, that's perfectly fine. If someone did that for me, then I'll be like, okay, this guy actually took the initiative, I can look at his work, okay, he actually took my content, he's been doing it, he didn't just do one, he did 10 of them, I didn't even ask him for it. He can obviously work on his own, I didn't even need to babysit him, and now he gave me 10 shorts. that would be like, oh, okay, this guy maybe, you know, he has potential. Versus the one that's like, oh, if you're interested, you can send me a sample, you can tell me the style that you want, and then I can make you 3 variations, and then you can tell me which one you. It's like, fuck, I don't want to, like, I don't want to have more work. My calendar is full, I don't need more work, please. Just do it for me. Okay, make me famous without me having to lift a finger, please. Alright, if you can do that, then that's when you have a good service. Alright, so that's how you should see free trials. If you're going to do a free trial, take the initiative, show the person that you know what you're talking about instead of asking them if you can please work with them, because that's, you won't get anywhere if you do free trials like that. Okay, so either do what I just said, or find the talent so that you don't have to do free trials and you have solid case studies that you can leverage and pitch your clients on a high retainer from the get-go. Alright, so I hope this video is good. This is going to go in my programs because I'm fed up of being asked this question, so I'm going to paste it into my program, and now people will know how I feel about free trials. So that's going to be all for today's video. I'll make a video pretty soon, and yeah, talk to you soon.